I love very Conor McGregor. He's a real champion, he's a real motherfucker. In this moment is Tyson Fury the best fighter in the world. I think when I married my wife, he can come and sing for me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
It's Las Vegas. It's a hotel room on the 12th, 13th, 14th or 15th floor. It's the MGM. And it's Tyson Fury against Big Tom Schwarz. And I'm with Big Tom in one of his rooms. Yes, he's got more than one room. He's got secret rooms all over the MGM. This is just one of the rooms. Tom, are you starting to realize it is a very big fight on Saturday?
Yeah, I started to realize I come to Las Vegas and see my big pictures. And I was really not surprised. But now I come 3 weeks ago before the fight, and now I'm surprised. Many cameras and TV, and this is absolutely great for me.
When you first saw your picture, what did you think? Did it make you smile?
Yes, of course. This is great for me, for Germany. It's the MGM Grand. Here is big fights. Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, and all the greatest fighters in the world fight here.
When did you first go to a boxing gym, Tom? How old were you when you first went to boxing?
12.
12?
Yeah.
And what made you go to boxing?
I was little and fat boy.
Little?
Yeah. And I was in a sports school, then I was very tall. Yeah.
And how long did it take you to fall in love with boxing?
I saw boxing with my grandpa, and this was absolutely great for me. And in this moment, I love boxing. Yeah.
So you sat with your grandpa in your grandma's house watching boxing?
Yeah, I was 5 or 6, and it started. Yeah.
And who did you watch? What boxers were you watching?
Arthur Abraham. He fight also here.
Yes, the king, Arthur.
Yeah, and other boxers, Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, but I love very Conor McGregor.
You love Conor McGregor?
Yes, I love him so much.
What do you like about Conor McGregor?
Yeah, the trash talk and the fights. He's a real champion. He's a real motherfucker. Yeah.
He's indeed. So, when did you start to become Big Tom instead of Short Tom? What age did you start to get big?
Yeah, I come to boxing when I was 12 years old, and after 2 years, I come in a sports school, and then I eat many of food, and then I was very big.
And as a professional, Tom, did you spar with some of the great German heavyweights and some of the German-based heavyweights? Did you ever go to the Klitschko camp?
No.
Did they ask you?
Yes, of course. Yeah, actually, they asked me, but I go never. No.
Because you were too young?
Yeah, my trainer says no. It's better for me. We train alone.
Yeah.
And now I'm here.
So it worked.
Yeah.
Can you remember? Did you watch Tyson Fury beat Vladimir in Dusseldorf? Did you watch on television? Can you remember the fight?
No, I was in Düsseldorf.
You were there for like me. We were there.
Yeah.
It was a good fight.
It was a great fight. Yes.
Were you shocked by the result? Did it surprise you?
Absolutely. I was very shocked, and it was a big fight for the world. And in this moment, is Tyson Fury the best fighter in the world?
And since then, Tom, you've met Tyson Fury. You've been at press conferences. You've seen him. What are your impressions? What do you think about him?
He's a big sportsman, and he loves trash talk.
Like Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I love trash talk also in Germany, but I cannot so good English. Sorry. He's a very good singer. Yeah, is it right in English?
Yes,
singer?
good singer,
yeah.
Great singer. Yes.
And I think when I married my wife, he can come and sing for me.
He can sing at your wedding.
Yeah.
Inside the boxing ring, what does Tyson Fury do best? What is so good about Tyson Fury, the boxer?
I think he is like me, real fighter, and the last fight of Deontay Wilder, he fought Deontay Wilder, and I see the last round what he after the 11 round,
Yes.
what he say in the corner, that was great for me, absolutely.
He's an old-fashioned fighter.
Yes, yes, and his Technik and was heißt Beweglichkeit?
Movements.
And his movements, great.
And it seems to me, Tom, you are very honest, and I think you know, and everybody in this room knows, he is very hard to beat.
I trained my whole life for this moment. This is a very big chance, and I win this fight. I have 3 months with my trainer René Friese, train in Bayern in Germany, and this was too hard for me and for my family, and now I'm ready for the fight.
Tom, Tyson Fury told me last night that he thinks you will be a lot harder than people think.
Yes, of course. I'm very hard. When my right punch comes
And left.
and left, then I hope it's over.
Quickly.
Yes.
When you watch Tyson Fury fights with your trainer, do you have a plan, a clear plan?
Yes.
And
We have it.
But can you tell me?
No. Sorry. You see it on Saturday.
Tom, during the last year, have there been other big fights offered to you? Do you know? Have you been offered a fight with anybody else? Wilder, Joshua, anybody else? Can you remember?
No, Tyson Fury is the first
only one.
The only one.
And when his name was mentioned, did you say yes straight away?
No, I sleep one night.
And think about it?
Yeah, I speak with my wife and with Borum, my best friend. And then we come to my promoter with Stanford and we say, yes, we do it.
And did your friend and your wife say yes as well? Or was there a discussion?
Yes, yes. The first moment, yes.
If you can beat Tyson Fury, Tom, your life will change forever.
Yes, of course.
And is that your motivation?
I have in any training this in my head.
So for you, this fight is without doubt the biggest of your life.
Yes. After that, come better.
The rest of your life.
Yes.
Tom, who's the most influential person in your life? Is it your wife? Is it your friends? Is it your grandma? Is it who is the person that makes Tom tick?
Yeah, absolutely my wife, my best friends, and my grandma.
Tom, away from boxing, it strikes me that you are a really nice guy. Is that a fair comment? Nice.
I'm a nice guy. I'm a crazy guy, and I'm real.
Do people sometimes doubt that you are a boxer?
No. When I am in Egypt, I go dive, and the people say, no, I'm a sportsman.
They knew.
After the fight, I go eat, and I see like Tyson Fury after Klitschko.
Big.
Yes, not too
Not
big,
too big.
but a little bit.
So what's your favourite food, Tom? What does Tom Schwarz love?
Tom Schwarz love. When my wife make was heißt Nudelauflauf?
Something in noodle like lasagna, something like that.
Yes, when I do this, my wife is great with many cheese over there.
Much cheese.
Yes,
And
McDonald's.
And McDonald's. Nothing wrong with McDonald's.
I live in McDonald's after the fight.
You go, that's where your after-fight party is, McDonald's.
Yes.
Since you have been here, if you speak to your friends in Germany, Is there lots of buzz surrounding the fight? You know, is it now a big fight in Germany?
It is a greatest fight in Germany, I think. Axel Schwarz and George Foreman was great.
I was there.
Yeah.
It was here.
Yeah.
Was it here?
Yeah.
In this same ring?
Yeah, and now I am.
And now you. Axel Schwarz, George Foreman, and Tom Schwarz against Tyson Fury. It's good.
This is perfect. Perfect.
And Tom, on fight day and in the hours before the fight, when do you change? When do you become Tom the boxer, Tom the fighter?
Oh, I stand up in the morning and I go a little bit running with my trainer, Rene. And then I sleep and I stand up and I then in my modus, you know? Yeah.
And do you change then? Are you a different man then?
Yes, then crazy boy, crazy.
You keep saying you're a crazy boy. It's hard for me to believe.
Yes. You see it?
So Tom, if you think about the fight, how does it end? How does the fight end with Tyson Fury?
I think a point win is not good for me. I lose of points.
Okay.
I must win of KO.
So you will go looking for the KO?
Yes.
Yes. And you have a good chin
Yes.
and a big heart.
Yes, big heart.
And a big punch.
And big German balls.
So, when the fight is over and you beat Tyson Fury, what will you say to Tyson Fury?
Tyson Fury is a good man. He's respectful to me, and I'm respectful for him. Yeah.
Tom, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Big Tom Schwarz in fine form. You can watch the fight this Saturday from the MGM in Las Vegas on BT Sport Box Office. Who said this guy couldn't speak English? What fool told me that?
That was okay, huh?
You're brilliant, man.
It's okay.
Fury, Schwarz. Watch it live only on BT Sport Box Office.